Here are the Microsoft Surface Buds, Microsoft's first true wireless earbuds. I've been using these earbuds as my only earbuds and wanted to share my experience with you. So let's start the review.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team.
What's up, YouTube? This is Jason here from RedBeeLabs, and I'm going to start out by saying that these are a little big. I mean, I'm a big guy, and they look big on me. The Surface Buds are super comfortable, and I can say I have literally had them in for hours and forgot they were in. And I was listening to music and listening to YouTube videos, and again, I just forgot they were in. To be honest, I did have some troubles at the beginning trying to choose the right fit for my ear. I used the medium tips that were already installed, and I had a good fit, but wanted to try the large ones just to make sure I was good to go. After about 30 minutes, the large were digging in my ear, and I had to swap back. After that, I was good to go. Even though these buds are big, it didn't like weigh down my ear. I didn't feel them like heavy on my ear. I love the way you put them in. You just put them in and just twist, and they securely lock in your ear. It's crazy. One cool feature is when you first put the Surface Buds in, you're greeted with Cortana, and she gives you a little walkthrough on how to use the earbuds. Cortana also announces the device that you're connected to and when you disconnect from it. The Surface Buds are different, and that's exactly what Microsoft wanted. They wanted something that was different from the norm, and they definitely achieved that. If you wanted something that was going to stand out, the Surface Buds are it. Now, the Surface Buds come in glacier gray, but let's be real, it's white. They kind of stick out of the ear and look like huge circles or those pop sockets. The Surface Buds feel real good in the hand and are built extremely well. They have that premium look and feel, and the rubber tips are comfortable and have a nice texture to them. The gesture surface feels smooth when you are performing gestures. The case is light. It's a lightweight case. I mean, but it's durable and sturdy enough. Like it has that little weight to it, but not a strong weight. It's made from glossy plastic that looks like a pill and comes with magnets to seat the Surface Buds and hold the lid shut. Now, the case has a USB port on the back for charging, which is a plus because I despise micro USB. You have a pairing button on the bottom and an indicator light under the lid. I wanted to mention one thing. The case has no cutout or a place for you to put your finger in to lift out the buds, so you kind of gotta grab them at the right angle to pull them out. The Surface Buds actually fit in my small pocket of my jeans, which surprised me. I was like, you guys go in there and they fit. The gestures are truly the star of the show. You double tap either the left or right bud to play or pause or answer and end a call. Touch and hold either the left or right bud to activate the digital assistant. On the left bud, swipe forward to go to the next track or swipe back to go to the previous track. On the right bud, swipe up to turn the volume up and swipe down to turn the volume down. These gestures have a learning curve, and for me it took a few days to get the hang of it. You also get Office integration, so in Outlook you can read, reply, and delete emails. And in PowerPoint you can use your left bud to swipe to the next slide and play videos. You also can do a live translation in PowerPoint. Now, for all these features to work, you have to be on the latest build of Windows 10 for these features. Okay, so what do you use wireless buds for? Sound, audio, music. So, the Surface Buds to me sound really good and the bass is deep and loud. Now, are they the best earbuds for sound? No. But they are on par with the Galaxy Bud Plus, the Pixel Bud 2, and other wireless earbuds like that. Now, there are no noise cancellation, but Microsoft stated they left that out on purpose. So you could wear these all day long and hear your surroundings, and when people come up to you in the office, you still be able to hear them without taking your earbuds out. For me, this is okay because I cannot stand the earbuds that go all the way in the ear canal and produce that pressure feeling. The Surface Buds are equipped with passive noise cancellation, and that has worked for me, and at the same time allowed me to hear others when they talk, walk up to me, ask me questions. The Surface Buds also have good clear sound when making phone calls. People on the other end could hear me fine, and they said it was like I wasn't even using wireless earbuds at all. Also, I could hear the other person very crisp and clear. This is a test of the Surface Buds mics. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an audio sample. People say I sound clear when I talk to them, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys had a good little test sample. The Surface Audio app is what you need to download to get device settings and updates. Now, you can just pair these like any other Bluetooth device, but the app makes it a little bit easier. From the app, you can see the battery life for the buds, but not for the case for some reason. You can see how loud the volume is coming out of the earbuds, as well as watch a few tutorial videos to get you started. You can change the equalizer settings, turn off and on touch controls, change the name of the Surface Buds, and perform firmware updates for the buds. Okay, so Microsoft states 24-hour battery life, meaning the buds have an 8-hour charge and you get 3 additional charges from the case. In my experience, I got about 5.5 hours while listening to music, YouTube videos, and talking on the phone. Not the best, but with the case with me, I'm good for a few charges, and I can take a break from using them. Okay, now comes the time where I discuss the issues I had. The Surface Buds are big and, let's be honest, not visually appealing. There's no noise cancellation, and that's kind of a missed opportunity. Now, for me, I don't like the whole ear canal pressure thing, but for most people, this is a must feature in 2020. There's no wireless charging. I mean, come on. Everything in my house is wirelessly charged. This seems like a no-brainer here. There's a big learning curve with the gestures. I wish both buds could do the same gestures so it wouldn't be so confusing, and also I wish you could customize the gestures from the app. The case needs to be a little better made. The build quality is good, it just needs to be a little better. The glossy plastic ain't it, Chief. The case has no cutout or a place for you to put your finger in to lift the buds out. So you kind of gotta grab them and correct the angle and shake it out a little bit. Switching between the PC and the phone was not seamless and sometimes irritating. I mean, I would try to connect to my phone and the PC would not let go of the connection, so I had to go back to the PC and disconnect it, then go to my phone and reconnect it. It's just too many steps. The elephant in the room is the price. Good Lord. For lacking a lot of features in 2020, you charge $200 for these? I think if they priced them at around maybe $150, people would add the Surface Buds to the conversation and not overlook them for a much better option out there. Question of the day. What wireless earbuds do you own and why? So the Surface Buds are not perfect and are missing some key features in 2020, but in my opinion, the Surface Buds are pretty damn good true wireless earbuds. They have their flaws, but they do what they're supposed to do and they sound good doing it. Now, would I recommend them? Yes. I would, but to someone who doesn't mind the look and isn't looking for a lot of bells and whistles. Also, someone who is in the Microsoft ecosystem, since these buds work seamlessly with Office products. For all others, which is a lot of people, I would recommend they look at some of the other true wireless earbuds. There are plenty out there with a lot more bang for your buck. I will have a link in the description so you can pick up the Surface Buds if you fall into the first category. If you found value in this video and you're not yet a subscriber, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content I release. Also, if you could smash that like button, leave me a comment or two, and share this video, you would be the awesome person that just makes my day. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.